If you guys want to see the best makeup from all the holiday launches, please keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. This is me, Priya Sharma. I'm a makeup enthusiast and make makeup related videos on YouTube. So today I'm here to show you guys my favorite stuff from the holiday collections that Sephora has and the holiday makeup that has come out, and I'm super duper excited to show you guys because I went all crazy about these things and they are just so beautiful. So I want to do less talking and more work, so let's just get started with the video. So starting with the product that took my attention and everyone else's like this. So it is none other than the Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb Vault. This product is a viral over internet. It is literally everywhere. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and not only abroad, it is famous in India as well, because if you are a makeup lover, you know how amazing the glosses of Fenty Beauty are. I love the formulation. I think there is no other gloss that beats the Fenty Beauty's gloss. So let me just quickly show this to you. So this is how the box looks. All of the shades are mentioned right here. Let's quickly open this. So here are all the glosses. I've removed the silicone that was underneath because it would have been impossible to take them out. So I've removed the silicone. So yeah, they are a little bit messed up right now. These are all the glosses. 5 glosses are here, and underneath there are 5 more. So it has total of 10 glosses. Let me tell you what all formulations you get. So we get the very famous, the original Fenty Gloss Bomb. We get 3 shades of that, and then we get 4 shades of the cream formula. Then we get 2 shades of Gloss Bomb Heat, and then we get the latest launch Gloss Bomb Ice, and we also get an acrylic tray. Let me show that to you. So here is the tray. Let me get it. And let me quickly remove all the glosses from here and then show it to you. So the glosses underneath are these. So you get this beautiful tray. I will not lie, I bought the entire set for this beauty right here because this looks so beautiful with all the glosses inside it. So this is like an attention grabbing piece on my vanity. It looks so beautiful, and with all the glosses inside it, it looks stunning. So I was crazy about this. So here are all the glosses, and that's what the tray looks like with all the glosses in it. You have a lot of room if you want to put your blushes or your lipstick or anything inside it. It has a lot of room, so it is an amazing tray firstly. And now let me quickly show you all the glosses. This set has a mix of some old shades, some new shades, some set exclusive shades. So this is like a package deal. Forgot to tell you the price. This retails for $150. It is not cheap, but we get 10 full-size glosses. So yeah, it's a value deal, I'll say. Starting with the 3 original shades. So this is in the shade Make Sense. This is a beautiful chocolate and copperish kind of a shade. I'm wearing this shade today. Let me swatch it. This is what the shade looks like. Absolutely beautiful shade. The best thing about this gloss is that it is not that pigmented. You get a sheer tint, and that looks stunning. Now I will move very quickly because I have a lot of things to show. Next shade is Confetti. It has hints of pink and blue in it, and it is again a very beautiful gloss. Let me swatch it. See if you can see the blue reflex. It looks very beautiful. Next shade is Sweet Mouth. This is a light pink color. Now coming to the cream formulation of the gloss, I have 4 Gloss Bomb cream shades. So the first one is Berry Brat. This is a purple kind of a shade, and the cream formulation has a lot of pigment in it, like these are sheer. And then we have this. It has a lot of pigmentation, and it shows a lot of pigmentation on the lips as well. Next shade is Hot Cherry, and this is what the shade looks like. It is a very bright shade. Swatching it over here. Next shade is Peach Pout. This is a peachish, orangish kind of a shade. Next shade is Cookie Jar, and it is a beautiful molten chocolate kind of a shade. Let me swatch it. This is what the shade Cookie Jar looks like. I'm done with all the Gloss Bomb creams, and now it's time to show Gloss Bomb Heat. And the first shade is Lemon Lava. This is a beautiful golden shade. Look at it. It is a beautiful golden shade which is transparent. Just the flexes of the golden glitter shows, and it looks very beautiful. Next shade from the Gloss Bomb Heat range is pretty hot, and this is what the gloss looks like. It has tiny flexes of pink glitter in it and it looks absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite shade from the lot. This is what the shade looks like. I love this gloss. It is very beautiful and it gives a very beautiful pink tint to the lips. And now comes my absolute favorite gloss. This is the new range, the Fenty Beauty Eyes. I love it so much. I love the cooling effect that glosses give on the lips, and this does exactly that, and you get the glossy lips and the cooling feeling, and also it looks very beautiful in the bottle. The slight blue tint that the gloss has is just beautiful. That's how the Gloss Bomb Eyes looks. This is a clear gloss, nothing to swatch, but still doing that. So here is Gloss Bomb Eyes. I swatched all the 10 glosses, and this is the acrylic tray that it comes in. To be honest, I love this set and I love the shades of the glosses, and I just love everything about it. It is literally worth it. I love it so much. So you must be thinking that I'm done with Fenty, but I am not, because the next thing that I have is super viral and people are going crazy about it, and it is out of stock everywhere. So it is the Fenty Beauty's hologram lip gloss, and it is so beautiful. Just look at it. It looks so stunning. It has a different colored cap. Generally we have silver cap. This has purple because this is from the holiday collection, and I do not have the outer packaging, but it looks stunning as well. You can see a shift of green, then blue and orange, and it just looks beautiful. Let me quickly swatch it. So I'm swatching it over here, and you can see there is a very dominant sheen of orange in it. Look at all the shades now. I think you can see all the shades better now. You can see the blue sheen in this gloss, and the orange is also a lot more visible than it was. You can see all the shades are very beautiful, and now that I've dimmed the setting of lighting, it is a lot more prominent. So this gloss retails for $26. It is slightly more expensive than the general Gloss Bomb, like $2 or $3 maybe, but yeah, this is a little more expensive than the basic glosses that we have from Fenty. Next thing that I bought is very pretty, and I couldn't stop myself from buying that, and that is none other than the Arglass Ambient Light palette. I just love the palette and it has amazing shades, and let me quickly show the palette to you. So this is what the palette looks like. Absolutely stunning, so beautiful. I love the Hourglass products, but the packaging is just to die for. I literally bought this for the packaging because I already have the elephant palette and the shades are quite similar, but can you just admire the beauty of these palettes? They look so gorgeous, so beautiful. I just love them. So they always have one or two compact powders or setting powders. So the shade is right here. Now swatching the highlighter, this blush, and one more blush. So this time they have 3 blushes. Earlier they had two powders, 2 blushes. So yeah, this time we have 3 blushes and a single setting powder. So these are the 3 blushes, and then we have this super gorgeous highlighter which is absolutely blinding. Now the last shade that we are left with is the contour, and it is a very beautiful cool toned contour. Earlier they had a warm toned one, and I love my contour to be cool toned. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. You get a mirror as well, and the mirror is big and nice, and this palette is quite compact for all the things that it has. And if you're someone who has 0 products from Arglass, or you have 1 or 2, you can definitely go for this palette because the formulation is just out of this world. The powder formulations from this brand just wow me. They are absolutely beautiful. Now let me do a side-by-side comparison of the Arglass Elephant and the Arglass Tiger palette. So this came out last year and I bought that, and this is the current one. So this is the side-by-side comparison of both the palettes. This is the Tiger one, and then this is the Elephant one. The shades are quite similar, but you can definitely get this palette. This is worth every single penny. And let me tell you, this palette retails for $90, and I know it is not cheap, but if you go for individual, they will cost you a lot. So yeah, if you want to try the formulation of Arglass, and let me tell you, you would not be disappointed. So definitely get your hands on this. This is a complete package. So showing you guys the next thing that I bought, and again this is my favorite. I've been repurchasing things is what I'm seeing. I've bought the Arglass second one, the Fenty beauty glosses, and then this one. This is the Danessa Myrix Lightwork 5 palette. And if you know me and you follow me, you know I purchased Danessa Myrix Lightwork 4 last year, and I'm still not over this palette. It has stunning shades. This beauty is just out of this world. A lot of people do not like this palette, but I have, like, this palette has just a space in my heart, and no other palette can fill that. I love the shades and the pigmentation and just everything about Danessa Myrix palette is just, I love it. I have no words, I just love it. So yeah, moving on to the new one, the one that has launched this year is the Danessa Myrix Lightwork 5. You've seen the cardboard box, and here is the palette itself. It has this metal plate over it which says Danessa Myrix Lightwork 5. I smell money being spent on the packaging. Here is the palette. It has amazing variety of shades that I can see. So you can see both the palette. I can barely see any shade common. There might be one or two, but they are just poles apart. The shades are very different. I bought this palette because it has a lot more usable shades, and this is just dramatic, out of the box, just their palette, and I love this one for being just so dramatic and out of the box. And then we have this palette right here. You can use this palette for all your looks that you can think of. It has all the metallic shade that one needs. And let me quickly swatch a few shades because this has a variety of formulas. I think it has 8 different variety of glitters and just metallic shimmers in it. So yeah, let me quickly swatch a few for you guys. So let's swatch this red shade because this is stunning. And then I'll use this shade because this has chrome flakes in it, so I'm going to swatch this for sure. And then this silver is an absolute gorgeous, beautiful shade, and it also has flakes in it. And then we can go for, I think we should go for this one and this blue one. On my fingertips only, they look so good. So this is the shade that has flakes in it, and you can see the flakes are right here. The application of these flakes is very easy because the Lightwork 4 had an issue that people were not able to pick up or place the product easily. These were the 2 flake shades, and now this one is just very easy to apply and use. And then we are swatching the red shade that this palette has, the reddish orange shade, and stunning it looks. The pigmentation is out of this world. And what else were you expecting from Danessa Myrix? She has just made her standards so high in terms of palette that I don't think any other palette or any other company is able to beat that right now. Now swatching the silver shade. Oh my god. We can see flakes, we can see metallicness. It is just bright and just out there. Now swatching the blue shade. Here is the blue shade. It is again very beautiful. It looks very similar to the kaleidoscope blue highlighter that I have. The shade is, I think, Moonwalk. And now swatching this stunning blue shade. So this is what it looks like. In terms of pigmentation, there is no competition that this palette has. I love this and it looks amazing and just gorgeous. I am not even exaggerating when I'm saying all these words because this is absolutely beautiful. So if you're planning to buy a beautiful, stunning, gorgeous eyeshadow palette, don't look any further. You have the best one right here. Or although it is not available anymore, this one is also absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you all the swatches once and for all. So if you guys want me to review the Danessa Myrix palette or the Arglass one or the Fenty set, just please let me know in the comment section below so that I can make the video. I forgot to tell you, this palette retails for $125. Super expensive, but the formulations are just different. Moving on to the next product. This is not from any of the holiday collection, but just something I really wanted to buy since a very long time. Last year I bought this Rarebeauty blush in the shade Joy, and I have been enjoying this truly. I love this one. This is what the shade looks like. I have been using it regularly since then, and I really wanted to buy a few more shades, and so I've bought a few more, and these are all the shades that I've bought. Let me quickly show these to you. First shade that I've swatched is Joy. The next shade that I really wanted to buy is Hope. It is a beautiful shade and it is a nudish mauve shade. It has also pink tones to it. It is a beautiful pinkish nude peachish color. It has all the shades in it. It is absolutely stunning. The next shade that I have is a very popular viral shade that everyone loves. It is a beautiful pink blush and it is in the shade Happy. So this is what the shade looks like. It is a bright pink shade. The next shade that I have is a mauve blush, the blush which has light purple hints to it, and it is in the shade Encourage. It is a very beautiful shade. Look at this. I just love the shade range of Rarebeauty's blushes and the amount you get, because you need the tiniest dot and you get so much. So it is nearly impossible to finish this for me. The next two shades are going to be very shocking for you guys because these are super bright as compared to all the 4 shades that I've shown. And it is in the shade Grateful. It is a beautiful, very bright and red colored blush. So this is what the shade Grateful looks like. A very bold, very out there, and it is amazing for deeper skin tones. You will love it. Moving on to the next shade. If we have a bright red, we really need a bright pink in our life. So the next shade is Lucky. This is a beautiful magenta pink bright shade of blush. This is what it looks like. I am loving all these shades from Rarebeauty. I just love these blushes. Earlier I was not a fan of cream blushes and now I have so many and I plan on buying all of these because Selena is clearly not sending me these, so I am buying all the shades on my own. This blush retails for $23, although it is not that pricey in US, but in India it is pricey. You get it for 2,900 rupees. That is a major jump in price, but if you want 1 or 2 shades you can get it from India, or if you have someone going to US you can ask them to buy a few shades for you guys, because this formulation is just on another level. If you are a blush lover, the haul is not over yet. The next thing that I have that I really wanted to try is something from the brand Hourglass. I've not used anything from the brand, so I really wanted to buy something, so I bought this Hourglass blush. And this is a very beautiful and very bright shade. This is in the shade Watermelon Bliss. Let me swatch it. It is such a bold shade, but it looks so beautiful on the cheeks. So today I'm wearing this shade on my cheeks. I've kept my hand very light on the blush so that I do not end up looking like a clown, because pigmentation is so high on this blush that you have to keep a very light hand. But I just love how the shade looks. It is very beautiful and the packaging is also very nice. And finally I have something from Hourglass. This blush retails for $38 and definitely it is pricey. The next blush is a super viral blush, and if you see the packaging once you will definitely have the urge to buy it or have it in your collection. It's none other than the Givenchy's Prisma Libre blush. I have it in the shade 3 Voile Coral, and let me quickly show it to you. So this is what the blush looks like. The mirror is a little dirty, sorry. So yeah, this is what the blush looks like. Absolutely stunning it looks. It has 4 different compartments and it has blush in it, and all the shades are different. Let me open it. So it has this little Givenchy puff in it, and when you use it for the first time you get a Givenchy logo, as you can see from the blush, and it looks absolutely luxurious and beautiful. And the puff also looks and works great, and you just get little holes in all the blush, and you just do this and get a little blush on the cap. You can take a brush, just mix everything up and just touch it up. So yeah, the shade is absolutely beautiful. It is a beautiful orange peach shade. If you have seen my pattern of buying blushes, I love a good orange peach blush. I love that sun-kissed glow on my face, and orange blushes just works the best for my skin. This is not a new product, but it has been viral. It is still viral. People still love this. Something or the other from Givenchy is always viral. The loose powder, the blushes, and I think even the highlighter is also very viral. So yeah, it is an absolutely gorgeous product with gorgeous packaging and an amazing formulation. So this product retails for $43. Super expensive, I know we are paying for the brand, but you also get great product in it. The blush is super nice. So yeah, along with these purchases I got a few samples also, so let me quickly show them to you. So this is the new Valentino lipstick and I just love the shade. It is in the shade 109R and it is a very beautiful pink shade which has some mauvey hints to it. It is so comfortable on the lips. I cannot tell you how beautiful the formula is. So if you want a good creamy lipstick that is just so comfortable on the lips, you can definitely go for this one. Also, I got a few foundation samples with it and these are all the three that I got. The first one is Valentino foundation. So if you already know, I have a Valentino's Go Cushion foundation and then this is the liquid one, although I got the wrong shade. This is in the shade MN5. I picked that because I have MN I guess 3 or something and that was too light for me. So I went for this one and now it's too dark. Can't help it. So this is what the shade looks like. It is very yellow also. Moving on to the next sample that I got is the Forever Skin Glow foundation from Dior. It is in the shade 2N. Now 2N is like my perfect match from Dior because I use Dior foundation. You have seen me using Dior backstage, my absolute favorite foundation, and then this is the different one. This is the Forever Skin Glow and this is again a very beautiful foundation. Anything from Dior is what I love. Dior's makeup formulation is something out of this world. They have everything spot on in their makeup collection. Next product that I have is this YSL Skin Tint and let me tell you, I hate these people for sending these samples because now I really want to buy this, but it is just, I mean, I love getting samples but then the urge to buy them is just different. So this is the shade. I have it in the shade NU5. I love the formulation. It gives the most glowy base ever and it is literally the best. If you want to have a glowy, very comfortable base, even if you want to do everyday makeup, this is the best skin tint so far. So these are all the latest products that I got. All of them are viral for one reason or another because of their beauty or their formulation. They are just absolutely beautiful and super viral. So yeah, this is it for the video, and if you want to see a review of any of the products, please do let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, this is it for the video. If you like the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Bye.